In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where darkness bends light and time slows to a crawl, the notion of spin is not lost. In fact, it evolves. Visualize this. A spinning black hole, known as a Kerr black hole, holds its angular momentum like a spinning top in an endless void. But it is not the spinning top that remains stable forever. As it collects Hawking radiation, this elusive thermal glow, the black hole begins to dissipate not just mass, but also its angular momentum. Over immense periods, millions, billions of years, its spin slows, gradually feeding that rotational disorder into the expanding heat of the universe, entropy. Thus, the great question emerges. The information, the spin, it doesn't vanish. It transforms, evolving into the quiet entropy that suffuses the cosmos. And so, even in the emptiness of a void, the dance of spin and decay continues. In the vast, infinite expanse of space, there lies a transformation, subtle, profound, and true. When a black hole sheds its spin, it does not merely shrink. No. It is a slow, deliberate conversion, one that transforms precision, like a dance of angular momentum, into the entropy of randomness. Each particle, each quantum, a whisper of irreversibility. The geometry once balanced, so pristine, so clean, now reveals its secrets at the edges of space-time. And in that process, entropy, like a river, flows into time. This was the question that burned in the minds of generations. Why does clean geometry become the messy whirl of thermodynamics? And how does that edge, the edge of space, carry the weight of entropy's rise? Imagine, if you will, the dark, spinning vortex of a black hole, its gravitational grip immense. Now, we enter the quantum realm, where, according to Hawking, the horizon itself, boundless and dark, radiates quietly, thermally, a subtle heat linked to the surface gravity of the non-rotating Schwarzschild black hole. But then, the universe spun. We encountered angular momentum, frame dragging. We saw ergo regions, zones where space itself warps and twists, and with those spinning entities, the possibility of superradiance was revealed, where waves, ripples in the fabric of creation could grow, could extract energy from the spin. And so, the deep link between the rotational dance, the flow of angular momentum, and the tide of entropy became an enigma, swirling, calling for our exploration. It demanded the careful patience of semi-classical insight. And so the cosmic dance between spin and thermodynamics plays on. In the vast reaches of the cosmic stage, a dance unfolds between classical rotation, conserved in a geometric plot, and quantum emission, thermal, flickering in an effective sense. The gap to leap lies in their union, an unraveling of these disparate stories into a single thread of reality. We begin at the very horizon, yes, that boundary of no return where light itself bends. But the story's roots reach beyond the horizon into the ergo region, the strange area where space-time is dragged along by the black hole's spin. No observer may remain at rest. To hover, one must move in step with the great rotation. And it is here, amid these swirling eddies of curved space-time, that quantum fields stir, carving thermal signatures from the deep fabric of the universe. Here we pause to listen, for the cosmos whispers. The gap between them may hold the key. Observe as we drift closer to that enigmatic veil, the event horizon. Beyond this threshold, the geometry of space-time turns, warps, intertwines positive and negative frequency modes. A dance of quantum fields catalyzed by spin and rotation. Out of this dance, particles emerge, and with them a whisper, a radiation with a temperature, with a spectrum shaped by angular momentum. Each quantum carries energy, yet also angular momentum, gently draining from the black hole's spin. The fabric of space itself listens to every subtle shift. And here we stand on the edge of comprehension. Ah, here the vast silence of the cosmos, stretching beyond the reach of vision. Within this infinite black expanse, imagine the horizon, its boundary a swirling sheet of space-time. When a mode, an echo, tries to leave, it must dance with the rotation. If its frequency slips too far from harmony with the black hole's spin, it is reflected. And there, within the space of reflection, a deeper exchange occurs. Photon, particles, energy. The flywheel spins, and the mixing pattern of space-time itself shifts. Some of that rotational energy feeds ripples outward, carrying particles escaping to infinity. And as the energy flows away, the cosmic gyre slows, the horizon's angular velocity declines, the black hole spins down. Thus, the super-radiant cycle completes. The universe exhales. In the boundlessness of the cosmos, as the spinning maelstrom grows quieter, angular momentum, the rhythm of rotation, fades away. And yet, the mass transforms, altering the balance of cosmic forces. The horizon, that shimmering veil, is not just a border, but a proxy for entropy itself. It stretches, grows in classical silence. It never contracts, but quantum whispers stir the void. Emissions flow, nudging the horizon outward, each quantum particle shaped by temperatures we can say effective, as though the space itself has its own subtle hum, and a chemical potential, a gravitational longing, points toward particular angular momenta, whispering of the future of every rotation. So silence once more, let the void breathe, and the cosmic dance continue. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, we find a phenomenon as ancient as starlight. Imagine, if you will, a swirling, spinning vortex, a Kerr black hole. This is no mere void, but a system with two profound knobs, turning the dials of mass and angular momentum. When radiation escapes from the horizon's edge, it carries away both energy and angular momentum, translating ordered rotational momentum into countless microstates across the cosmos. The horizon's area stretches in response, an ever-expanding entropy, a balance that the laws of thermodynamics ensure. And so, we stand in awe, for in that transformation lies not just the mechanics of physics, but the unfolding poetry of the universe's entropy, the deep and abiding struggle between order and disorder. Behold, the cosmic dance of mass and angular momentum. In the boundless reaches of cosmic phenomena, a horizon emerges, not just as a boundary, but as a thermodynamic surface, a crucible where temperature and angular velocity entwine. Listen as the spin, like a great invisible engine, releases its energy in waves. The black hole, a cosmic juncture, takes its stored angular momentum and gives rise to radiation, warm and thermal in its essence, and information scattered across countless degrees of freedom. Observe closely. As the angular momentum ebbs away, so too does the light, its spectrum shifting, fading, until superradiance itself is gone. This is no mere poetry. Angular momentum transformed, it is converted to entropy in the grand ledger of the universe. This is the silent transformation of cosmic gravity, an eternal dance between matter and information, between spin and entropy. Let us reflect on this in the vastness of the cosmic sea. In the vast, silent reaches of the cosmos, there exists a trajectory, etched with the meticulous precision of gravity's hand, in the state space of black holes. Now listen, follow, as the Kerr family of solutions emerges, deep, twisting, rotating. Their horizons curve and shift, tracking the arrow of thermodynamics, a direction that compels matter and energy ever onward. But why does this matter? Beyond mere wonder at spinning holes, because it reveals the cosmic bridge between the most geometric of features, rotation in spacetime, and the most universal of laws, entropy. Black holes drink down angular momentum, and through the subtle dance of quantum effects, they transform it into entropy. Not a measure of ignorance, but a physical accounting rule, marking what macroscopic quantities can survive the interaction of quantum fields with curved geometry.
Let that thought sink in as we drift through the tapestry of space-time, ever spinning, ever evolving.
Listen to the silent gravity that envelops everything, the darkness of the horizon, where not even light can escape, is not merely a boundary. It is a profound processor of conserved quantities, transmuting them into radiation, a spectrum woven from thermodynamic laws, from the flow of information, in the silent echoes of spin, signatures dissolving into the cosmos. A spinning black hole, movement through time, through space, is not an exception, but a rule of the living universe. In the cosmic theater of the universe, there lies the enigmatic dance of gravity and quantum fields. Accretion disks, their swirling luminous matter, spiraling inward, feeding the black hole's maw. They impart angular momentum, spinning it faster, until mergers come, colliding behemoths, bringing chaos. Yet, amid this tumult, Hawking radiation whispers from the quantum depths, tiny, subtle, almost insignificant. But the principle remains. It is the very foundation, the second law woven into the fabric, even in quantum gravity. So what did we learn? We moved from a black hole as a simple, silent dumble of absorbed energy to the profound rotation, the ergosphere, where no particle stands still, and thus the mixing of quantum modes. Energy, angular momentum, emitting, spiraling away. This is the silent laboratory of space and time. This we have learned, slowly, down the vast corridor of the cosmos.